Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, and this is going to be in the Ultra League, and this is a non-XL team, so very cool, really solid team in my opinion, definitely really good before XLs became a thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the team of Shadow Snorlax with Kingdra and Shadow Machamp. So Kingdra is going to be that safe swap. And let's just go ahead and dive right into the commentary. Snorlax versus Venusaur. We do see a body slam come out from the Snorlax. Venusaur is going to go ahead and go for a Frenzy Plant. And we do see a shield there, so Frenzy Plant not going to come through. Able to get to this body slam, which will be enough to KO. The Venusaur might actually shield this. They probably do. Yeah, they do go ahead and shield it. We do see a switch, able to catch. But, I mean, this is still going to do a lot. This is going to do over 50%. Yeah. So it does a lot of damage. In comes Gallade. So Gallade, yeah, will be able to get to a Leaf Blade. They're just going to let the Kingdra go. So you got to bring in the Shadow Snorlax, right? You can't bring in Machamp. Of course, Machamp definitely not good against Gallade with that confusion damage. So in comes Shadow Snorlax. So Shadow Snorlax is able to get to a body slam. This is going to KO the Gallade, and I'm sure they do let it go through. Just to get rid of the... Yeah, they do let it go through. Gallade already did what it had to do. It took out the Kingdra, though. So in comes Swampert. So this is tough, but able to get off a body slam. Okay, let's see if they let this go. Hopefully they do, because you really need to do some damage to this Swampert, right? So we do see a body slam, and they do let it go. This Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO. So just gonna let it go. So Hydro Cannon is gonna knock out. Totally fine. In comes Machamp. It would be nice to farm down, but I think they have 2 attacks. I guess we'll see, but I feel like they have 2. So we do see a Hydro Cannon doing a lot of damage. You have to let one go. In comes Venusaur. Venusaur is going to be hit with this Cross Chop. They just got to remove that Venusaur. So Venusaur might shield and go for Frenzy Plant. They do shield, and they do go for the Frenzy Plant. So that was beautiful counting. Able to throw to make sure that the Crush Chop went off before the Frenzy Plant to force the opponent to shield. That was a great play, great timing, great shield. So Machamp is going to go ahead and go for the Crush Chop, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Yeah, great game. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next game and see how the next game plays out. So Shadow Snorlax lead into Togekiss. Okay, I mean, you definitely stay in this. You can't have the backline see Togekiss or any Charm user at all, right? So they actually switch into Talonflame. So out comes Kingdra. So Kingdra is great against Talonflame, which is definitely amazing. Brave Bird will do a lot of damage. I imagine it doesn't KO. So let's see. Do they shield? No, not going to shield, and it's going to be a Flame Charge. That's a huge call. So Kingdra able to get off this Octazooka. If the Talonflame does shield, they'll be able to get to a Brave Bird. They do shield, but the attack debuff. So the debuff by 1 stage because they boosted this out by 1 stage as well. So Talonflame going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to be a Flame Charge. Another beautiful call. Now the Talonflame should be at even attack, right? Like where it started. So Octazooka just going to KO, so able to win switch, able to win that matchup and shield advantage. That is huge. So Togekiss will farm down. Unfortunately, you can't get to an Octazooka, but that should be fine. You just bring in Shadow Snorlax at this point in time. And they do switch into Nidoqueen. So out comes Machamp. Okay, so Machamp doesn't really have it doesn't have a good matchup against Nidoqueen, but I mean, you don't want it to go up against Togekiss, right? Because Togekiss will destroy Machamp, so at least you can get some damage off against the Nidoqueen, even though Nidoqueen has a great matchup against Machamp anyway. And now you have to basically hope that Snorlax, I mean, it has 1.5 body slam, so you have to hope that Shadow Snorlax can win this. It has 2 shields, I think it can. Needs to get to another one, able to get to it. I don't think this KOs, to be honest, but probably puts it in Lick farm down range, so it does not KO, and they do get off a Poison Fang, so Snorlax is going to go ahead and shield. Togekiss probably gets to a charge attack, but I think this is fine. Togekiss is coming in. It's going to go ahead and go for an attack, so obviously Snorlax is going to shield. Going to be an Ancient Power? Yep, going to be an Ancient Power, makes sense. So Snorlax is going to be able to get off this body slam, even though it's debuffed. This is going to put it where you could just lick down, right? Before they get to another attack. Yeah, one, 2 more licks, 3 more licks, whatever. And now Nidoqueen goes down. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. So able to win that one. You'll have to see it. Let's go ahead and move into the next game. Okay, so we have the next game here. Shadow Snorlax into Scrafty. Okay, definitely a really, really bad matchup. We do see a switch into Kingdra, so out comes a Alolan Ninetales. So this is an XL team, so can this non-XL team beat this XL team? XL Pokemon are really good, guys. There's no doubt about it. Really solid. Now, It doesn't mean you can't beat them with non-XL teams, but they are really good. It's just, it is what it is, right? So Weather Ball coming in, okay. Okay, this Kingdra trying to get to another one. Kingdra, okay, I mean, because it's Powder Snow, Kingdra has a little bit more play. Of course, the Dragon Breath damage is going to be resisted, but Kingdra really, really wants to win Switch because you do not want your Shadow Snorlax up against Scrafty. But I don't know that it can win Switch. Maybe it didn't get another debuff. Are we going to see a shield? Are they going to fight for Switch? They are going to fight for Switch. But Ninetales has another Weather Ball, so Kingdra is going to go ahead and go for it. They're going to risk it. I guess they feel like they have to risk it. The opponent still has 2 shields. Kingdra able to farm down Alolan Ninetales. That is crazy. Literally 1 HP. So able to flip Switch. It did cost 2 shields, but it might be worth it. We'll see. I mean, I guess you basically had to go for it, so it was worth it. Even if you don't win, we'll see. Getting the attack D-drop, or the attack debuff, I should say. Machamp is definitely going to come into this fight, so able to get alignment, but in comes Nidoqueen. Unfortunately, I mean, Nidoqueen with 2 shields, probably going to be able to win this one, because Nidoqueen, all it has to do is double shield the Snorlax, and then it's going to be able to beat the Machamp, right? I think that's what's going to happen, so I think this is going to be a loss, but I guess we'll find out. Gonna go ahead and take this. Gonna be a poison. I mean, you have to take it. There's no shields. So Body Slam coming in from the Shadow Snorlax, and this is going to get the shield. Okay. And another Body Slam coming in. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and shield this and farm down. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a loss. So they do shield it, and yeah, they're gonna be able to successfully farm down. Machamp is going to take these Poison Fangs. This could even maybe even be an Earth Power. It is a Poison Fang, but it does way too much, and it debuffs Machamp. Machamp does get off a Rock Slide, but Rock Slide is resisted. Even though it's a Shadow, it doesn't KO. Yeah, kind of close, but it doesn't KO. So we're gonna see a Poison Fang come in right now. And that's almost KOs, and then Scrafty comes in and farms down. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. So nice attempt. Unfortunately, was not able to win that one, but you can't win every game. You did win Switch, so you fought for it, but not able to win it. But good game nonetheless. So next matchup, Shadow Snorlax into Swampert. We do see a switch into Kingdra. They switch into Clefable. This is definitely not good, but the Octazooka is coming in from this Kingdra. So there we go. And we do see an attack drop, which I guess is good. The only thing is, like, this does provide Clefable with more fun, but, you know, still able to debuff it. So Snorlax is definitely going to come into this fight. So there we go. Snorlax is coming in. It's gonna likely take this. I mean, they're double debuffs from Octazooka, so it does go ahead and take it. Yep, gonna be a Psychic. So Snorlax is going to go ahead and farm up a lot of extra energy, going for the Body Slam. This Body Slam is going to KO the Clefable. So Clefable is going down, very nice. In comes Swampert, another Body Slam ready to go, able to get it off. You'll have to see it. So this Body Slam is going to get the shield, okay? So we'll see, trying to get to another one, not quite. Does this Hydro KO? Probably not, but it might put it in farm range. Oh, it practically KOs. In comes Shadow Machamp. Shadow Machamp will be hit with a Hydro Cannon. It's going to probably shield. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield that Hydro. And go in for the Crush Chop. Whatever's in the back could be weak to Machamp. Let's see if they shield this. If they shield, it's probably... Okay, they do shield. It's probably weak to Shadow Machamp or fighting types in general. So going to go ahead and shield. I would love to see the Shadow Machamp farm down, but I don't think that they're going to be able to. Yeah, they're just going to go ahead and go for the Crush Chop, see what's in the back, and expect something weak. It's going to be a Galarian Stunfisk, so that is weak to Machamp. The only thing is, an Earthquake will KO a Shadow Machamp, so they're going to be able to get to it, I think. Yeah, you're going to have to maybe catch. Able to catch. What a catch. Able to catch at a 1 HP Snorlax. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Snorlax goes down. In comes Shadow Machamp. That's all she wrote. That is going to be a good game. Very well played. Wow, great game. Great game. And we're going to go ahead and move into the final game of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer, guys. Very powerful trainer. Shadow Snorlax into Gyarados. Okay. So yeah, just stay in this fight, right? So Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for a Body Slam right now. Just do as much damage as possible. So there we go. And that's totally fine. Snorlax can take these attacks. Probably going to be... I mean, it could be Crunch. It could be Aqua Tail. It is going to be Aqua Tail, so very nice. Able to take that. So Snorlax wants to get to a superpower. Oh, gonna switch out and save that superpower and switch into the Kingdra. Okay, very interesting. So Kingdra gonna take this Aqua Tail. So that was a good catch. Able to farm down Gyarados. And the opponent's actually gonna leave. And that's gonna be a good game and a good video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye.